Hey YouTube world, how's it going? This is Carl Lewis, Sky Louie here, bringing you guys a brand new thought-provoking vlog today. Yes, and I hope you're ready for it. I needed this. I needed it for myself as well. Um, it's mainly a question. I have a question for you, okay? And this question is, you ready for it? It's okay, calm down. My question for you is, when was the last time you just took a moment to just breathe? Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm listening. You can even comment down below. When was the last time you just took a moment for yourself, stopped to just breathe? Long time. Long time. Something I want to share with you real quick before I get really into this. And it'll be a short video, I promise. Um, sometimes the most important, and this is really important for us to remember, but sometimes the most within a day, the most important thing to remember is the rest between two very deep breaths. That is a quote. I forget from who, but it's a very good quote. And it's true. Because, actually, you know what? Let's do this exercise. All right? Take this with me. We're going to take two deep breaths together. All right? We're just going to sit up, stretch. Oh, that hurt. Okay. And we're just going to take a moment. Okay? Take a minute to just breathe. Okay? I know it's a lot easier when we're outside to take in that air and breathe and whatnot, but I'm in my house and it's just as good, as if you were outside. Okay? So, 3, 2, 1. Yeah. See? Did you do it? Did you? I'm not sure if you did. I hope you did. Because within just the last few seconds of me taking in this moment and breathing, taking 2 deep breaths, I feel a whole lot better. Those of you that had done it, do you feel better? Well, do it again if you don't. um, the idea of why I'm getting at this is because with everything that's going on in our life, paying bills, taking care of kids. I don't have kids yet, but when that comes, I'll understand the responsibility and how stressful that may be. But it's also a blessing too, right? But yeah, dealing with debt, you know, um, bills, life things. We're going at life 100 miles an hour because we're thinking about what's next. We're thinking about tomorrow, what's going on tomorrow. We're thinking about what's going on next week. We're thinking about what happened last week. But we're not taking the time and just enjoying what we have today, right now, and for ourselves. We're not doing that. And the most important thing to remember is taking care of your health. Your health is extremely important, especially in times like these. More so because of the whole COVID situation. We have to take care of ourselves. I brought up a few weeks ago when we did the Halloween pumpkin challenge that nobody watched. My uncle had a stroke. He's better. He's in a rehab facility, kind of relearning everything, but it's better than the alternative. But the reason that had happened is because on top of a heart condition that he had or has, he was stressing over life stuff. And it's so quick that this can happen. There are so many people who are having strokes much younger, my age, if not older, sometimes younger than me. Sometimes, they could be your age. You just never know. But it's because they stress. It's because my uncle stress. I get anxiety too. My dad passed away from something or another with his heart, probably because of stress. We need to remember to take time to breathe. And there are ways you can do that. We always come up with excuses and stopping us from taking that time. But if you have kids, be careful with COVID and all that stuff, but take them on a walk. Take them to the park. Make them play while you just sit and read. That's a time to take a moment and breathe. If you're stressing at work, just take a moment away and just breathe. If you're stressing over bills, put down that pen, take a moment, and just breathe. It's really important. And I know I've one of my very first videos that I brought up was that I was talking about this. Because I was stressing because I was just furloughed from my other job. I was like, what's going on now? Like, what's next? Do I even have a job? It was so stressful, right? But I said, you know what? I'm going to take this opportunity and just talk about things. Bring up life stuff. Keep my mind afloat. That's why I started this channel. And now it's grown into something bigger. I'm doing some more stuff. I just want it to be almost worldwide or US wide. I don't know. I just want to reach people. I want people to feel that they're important, that they're not alone. I feel a whole lot better whenever I do upload. The fun ones, yes, it's a good laugh. We all need that too. But these thought-provoking ones help us to just stop and just listen for a moment. Now, I'm no preacher or teacher or doctor or anything like that. I am just someone who has been through a lot, experienced so much, and I'm willing to talk about it because it hurt me. It brought me down. But I've been able to get over that and learn from it. And I want you guys who may be going through that same thing to realize how important pressing on is. So, the bottom line here is this. No matter what you're doing or where you're at, just stop, take a moment, and take 2 deep breaths. All right? I hope that this was encouraging to you guys. Appreciate you. Sorry, I said I was going to do a short video and ran a little bit longer. I lied. Anyways, I hope that this was encouraging to you guys. If it was, hit that like button. Subscribe. Hit that subscribe button if you have not subscribed yet. I'd really appreciate it. Comment down below if you agree or if there's a method that you take that helps you de-stress. I mean, come on, guys. I appreciate it. Have a good one. Kyle Lewis. Kai Louie. Kai Louie out.